Alrighty, another day, another cat life to waste. We are finally cutting through September. We're almost there. Oh, fuck me. Oh, we'll get into this here in a second. Absolutely have forgotten about it. September has proven to be quite an interesting month. I'm being very happy with it, and I'm ready to round it up this stream. I say very confidently, I think the first stream that we had, or was it the second one in September, we progressed 2 days over the course of like 5 hours. So it remains to be seen whether we can finish it, but we got some Hilarion plants, we have some wheat plantations that we are growing. All by all, September has been quite fantastic. Research-wise, we've moved forward. I won't say large strides, but we finally have a vehicle tank about ready to be understood. Then we can start building one, preferably. We will need 4 tank parts. I think we only have 3. Or am I being just incredibly optimistic? 1. Anyways, I'm being incredibly optimistic apparently. We can easily buy 3 additional tank parts, which is probably what we're going to be doing. ASAP, I think. Let's go. So, that takes care of the tank parts part. Tank parts part. Either way. We have our interrogations pretty well laid out, I think. I did notice we have some megapole that we need to enslave. That's what I want to make sure of, that we didn't have any megapole laying around. They have no topics to research anymore, so all's golden. We have a Church of the Exalt, a Church of the Sirius Exalt, which I might want to interrogate. I'm not entirely certain yet. We'll see about that. We're still producing Chateau de la Morte, which is quite nice. And once the sick bays are operational, both in 5 days, we can start making our medical supplies. Speaking about that, if I want to make medical supplies here, which we finally can, what are we missing? Chemicals. So I had this really great idea that we're going to be using this base to also produce chemicals, you know. We have a refinery, so why not make some chemicals? I don't like the workspace required penalty. And this will require a little bit of math, so chemicals will take roughly 350 work hours to produce 1 unit. 1 unit being 225 chemicals. If we were to check out medical supplies, we will produce 1 unit of medical supplies for 4 chemicals in 400 hours. How many 4s can I fit into a 25? I guess the most common number will be 100, which is 5 times this, which is roughly about 2000 work hours versus how much work hours? 1400, that's 600 hours work difference. Why am I calculating? I don't even fucking know anymore. Basically what I think is we can basically run we can run 1 chemical, produce 1 chemical, and basically take care of most of the medical supplies that we need. Yeah, it sounds about right. And then I gotta produce how many medical supplies I gotta produce per month. Nah, shit. Also requires 20 workspaces. I hope I'm understanding this correctly, because if I'm not understanding this correctly, I feel like a bit of an idiot. So let's go over here and say, hey, I want to queue up some chemical stuff, right? Yeah. What I figured. Yep. Okay. Same goes for the medical supplies. That means that we have a rough offset of 40 people. I don't know how great that is gonna be. I'm gonna ignore it for the time being. We're just gonna keep producing. Most likely I might need to grab... Or I might just need to downgrade the amount of runs that we have. I need to run some calculations on that, probably more extensive than we already have. We're gonna be ignoring the infested cellar. Unless maybe I want to do Monster Hunter. I don't think so, but we'll see. What else do we have? We have 63 courtesans, which is quite nice, and when it comes to our enslaving game, we're doing pretty well as well. I want to get to guild security. We have a PMC, pest control manager. We do not need to interrogate them. And that is about it. We have lots of guild hostess who we're gonna be pimping. This pimpage needs to happen ASAP. By the way, let's get down to business, shall we? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing fine. I'm tired. I'm tired. That's the usual. We have a Corvette mission, which I'm slightly concerned about. It's from the academy, and we did shoot it down. So let's clear it out. What would be the ideal team to bring here? I kind of want to be running a little bit of a weaker crew compared to per usual. I think one of the problems that I have is that these people have done a lot of missions. I'm talking about a shit amount of missions. I mean, look at that. 120. And then we have a gap of 77 for Glam Railgun and then 44. So yeah, I want these people up here to run a lot more missions before the experienced people tend to die. Which probably would involve a lot more catgirls. But let's get everybody geared up. We're gonna be running around with some holosuit cats. Yeah, we're gonna make this a night mission and run with holosuit cats. They have a night vision of 20 with an invisibility of 6, which is fantastic. And then we're gonna probably also run around with some flycats. Run around with flycats, yeah. Fly around with some flycats, and then we're also gonna get some Neko Mimi armor. I have nothing else to add to this other than let's wait for nighttime and dive right on in. Yeah, I feel like we should still go over my notes, but I don't think there's anything really interesting in my notes in this particular case. I think most of it is gonna be pretty straightforward, but let's see. Notes, what do we have? Gnome armor coming up. Defender, working on it. Wait. Are we? Are we working on Defender? Well, electric nets will be nice. We've done the custom blunderbuss, the custom shooty, the kill guns. All that remains is the snippy snip, which requires, what was it? Something. We need more pillar books. We could use more SO erotica. Medusa missiles have actually been produced. We can remove that. Space healing is important. Medical slasher will be ignored. Quicksilver cutlass we've taken care of. I'm happy enough. Dangerous Esther who keeps complaining about the heavy machine gun, so maybe we will shut him up. And we've taken care of our custom weapons, by the way, because we got ourselves some custom weapons, which is quite nice. Anything else? We need to build a Hilarion plant in Shosho's retreat, which means we probably need to get rid of one of these hangars. So, I'm not entirely certain how to deal with that just yet. This hangar bay is empty, isn't it? Huh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess that resolves that issue. Either way, let's wait for nighttime and deal with the Corvette. It's gonna be in mountainous terrain, which might be a bit of an issue, but hopefully we will survive and hopefully we will thrive. One of these days I'll quickly go through all of this and probably rearrange things, like RPGs we don't need anymore. It's not gonna happen. I'm not using the hand mortar, we probably shouldn't be using it. I'll probably stop using the grenade launcher for the time being. We're probably gonna see it reintroduced once we have stuff like Hell and Fusion grenades. I do prefer the assault drum if possible, but I don't think we're gonna be using it either. The autocannon can stay, I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's get some more cry ammo, just in case we need it in the future. The light cannons we're not going to be using. The minigun we don't use anymore, because we have a golden gun that does the same thing. Heavy rifle is a real disappointment. I haven't really used it, I think we've outgrown it. Sniper rifles are cool, but I don't think we need that many, to be fair. Kill gun. I don't think we're going to be using the kill gun, but I hope that we can. I don't care about the boarding gun anymore, but the custom SMG can definitely stay. Let's get one more UAC rifle. We have covert ops rifles, alpha rifles. You know, I really should be using alpha rifles, but they just Don't skill. It's really unfortunate, they just don't skill. No scaling damage, but I can definitely see the use of it. Haha, Tommies, that's a good joke. Linux Mandrakes, eventually I'm gonna have to upgrade the Linux Mandrakes, but I think we've seen their prime time shine as well. They're way past their own glory. 32 UAC carbines might be a bit overkill, but you know, if training comes knocking, at least we can answer the door. CAWS's. Yeah, I'm happy enough as is. Think about actually take some painbringers with me nowadays and just use chem. Okay, let's get going. Which probably means that I gotta produce some chem clips here for the painbringer. The Blossom is the other possibility. I think the Blossom might actually be a better version compared to the painbringer. Let's quickly see. But yeah, no. This is better, in my opinion. 16 times 4, mostly for the armor stripping, versus a flat 30. Like 8 times 4 is 32 times 16. That's a shitload of chem. So yeah, we'll probably go for the Death Blossom SMG. I'm probably also gonna make some Death Blossoms SMGs. So let's make 8 of them, 4 of them. It's chem weapon time. Yes, it's about damn time that I got some chem going, right? Not that I particularly need it in my opinion, but more chem never hurt anybody besides our enemies. We'll see how long I'm gonna be continuing today. I don't think it's gonna be as long as per usual. Ooh, the Zapper. But then again, I often say that and then we play until like 2 AM. Zap, zap, zap. This evil weapon of the Academy zaps people with electrical currents, causing no health damage and thus allowing to torture the victims indefinitely. Hard to replicate. While boasting high accuracy, it has a very limited range and takes a noticeable moment to charge up, thus disallowing a faster refire rate. What is the range? 9. I don't know. So the thing that I'm really confused about with the Zapper in this particular case is, it seems to be weaker than a Teleprod. I guess it's not within melee range, but if we're talking about ranged attacks, we also have the whip, the electric whip. But I think the electric whip does less damage. So I'll have to check that out. More people to the tanks. Haha. Ooh, the Guild Engineer, the Cruiser. The Cruiser is among the largest and most powerful craft around, meant by the best equipped personnel. To make things even worse, it was designed with boarding actions in mind and can be used to assault or hideouts directly. One final note. When it comes to the Guild Engineer, who's not listed here anymore, let's see. Here we go. We finally procced Guild Engineering, which is quite fantastic. So we just have a few different miscellaneous topics to get over, but otherwise we are done with the Guild Engineer. Encrypted data disk 38. Runs will work really hard to get your ships back into shape, but it's not an easy matter to repair such a large hole in the tight, hot confines of an underground hangar. The normal repair rate is 1 hit point per hour, so it might take even 10 days to repair a heavily damaged craft. Okay, alright, and another decrypted data disk. All the wheat plantations. Ooh, glamour recruitment! At a large cost of glamour, we can dazzle a veteran Uber gal to serve our cause. As if that is not enough, she won't ask for immediate payment beyond the glamour, and even brings her own guns for free of charge. She will also receive the Star trait. Glamour manipulation, now that's the one that we're really after, isn't it? Leads to, amongst other things, casino. Ah, voices of the dead. We have listened long and intently to the hyperwaves, and you won't believe it, we can totally hear the dead speaking through it. I mean, we cannot understand them, but we're pretty sure they're ghosts of dead people. We have even been able to repeat some of the rituals referenced in our library's books, and we have written down the results. This is so scary and exciting. Scary and exciting indeed. Let's get some erotica going. Socializing, by the way, is something we're gonna eventually have to tackle again. Oh lord. But it will be great, especially if we can get the 12 ways of the Caddy Warriors. Yakomimi gunship. That's cool. Maybe we should continue socializing again, just so we can get lots of things crossed off our list. And another wheat plantation, and there's my TT, by the way. What was I gonna do again? Right. I think we gotta ship over some additional, to our main base, we're gonna have to ship over some additional academy engineers. So unfortunately, we have 3 topics remaining and we have enough engineers. That is not unfortunate, that is really cool, matter of fact. Let's actually ship over the remaining academy engineers. We're also gonna start working on the Skyforge engineers, which is quite nice. Because the Skyforge engineer is probably the last one around of the engineers that I need to get. Because the Skyforge engineer can teach me about, what was it again? We had to interrogate him for a book, that was the thing. We need a Skyforge book. And the Skyforge book will eventually give us, what was the thing that I cared about? Oh, I thought there was something important that you could get from Skyforge books, but maybe decloaking device? No. Huh, well, okay. I thought there was something interesting we could learn from this, but I stand corrected. I mean, there's lots of interesting things, but something that was a blocker. Yeah, oh well. Alright, onwards and upwards, let's clear out the Corvette. So this mission, I can definitely expect cyber discs and lots of heavy academy people. Let's get geared up properly, shall we? So when it comes to my cat girls, most likely I just want to make sure that they have the right equipment available. Ooh, right, we should be dealing with the zappers. I was supposed to actually check out the electric lasso, 60 electricity versus the 50 from the other one. But I think the lasso has less range, it has a range of 7 instead of 9. Definitely will make all the difference, to be fair. Okay. And then we have Morning Magnet. Yeah, so we need to stop using these charms. We really should stop using them. I should remove them after this mission, if I remember. I would like some explosive heat rockets, just to deal with any problems that might arise. And we'll do that twice. And I might actually run around with... oh shoot, okay. We can make this work. Yeah, let's get ourselves geared up proper. Shouldn't be too difficult. All we gotta do is make sure that we have a stun baton in this particular case. We have some ninja throwing stars. Let's also get some healing. And last but not least, let's also get a axe for cutting. Our melee is really good and our reaction is really good as well. So I'm starting to think that maybe an axe is not the best option. I might be better off with a Nekomimi blade. Holy crap. Alright, sure. I really should actually not give my Caddy Warriors the... ooh, shit. We'll make do, we'll make do. Just realized a little bit of a problem here. Okay, and Cringy Momo over here should probably be running around with, what was it? Do I not have a loadout? I don't have a loadout for this, that's curious. Let's create a golden rifle loadout. I don't even know if we should be using golden rifle in this particular case, but we'll see. So let's replace... What are we gonna replace? Probably the Caterai outfit number 2, with a golden rifle loadout. Then we copy paste this a few times. So all I need to worry about at this particular point is to make sure that we have at least the capabilities to stun, capabilities to cut, and the capabilities to survive. So yeah, these people actually need to run with close quarter combat loadouts. That's a mistake that I made. So it's really nice that they have RPGs, but I can't really take advantage of it. I think I'm just gonna have to suck it up in this particular case. Okay, I'm not 100% certain what to expect here, so let's get down to business and kick some ass. Hopefully. Bloody damn Corvettes. It's also very possible there won't be any cyber discs. It's just instinctively I'm expecting cyber discs. It's good to instinctively expect them. But yeah, the Corvette should probably be doable. Knock on wood, famous last words, probably be doable. Let's just not get popped like a scrub. These cats are rather invisible, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of that, set them up as recon. They have a invisibility at night of 6, as I mentioned before. So unless people get really close to me, we should practically be immune to retaliation. Proceeds to get killed, right? Alright. Let's get going. No, I gotta be careful actually now that I think about it. Spoiler might completely hurt me. I really enjoy the part where I'm talking about Cutter, you know, Spotter might completely hurt me, and what do? We start shooting at a cyber disc. As we do best. Did we hit the other thing that showed up? I don't think we did. I really am enjoying the girl rocket. I cannot emphasize enough how cool the girl rocket is. It is so much fun to use. Catgirl supremacy, come on, you know it. Okay, what's the plan? What's the play? That's what I gotta ask myself here. I'm not too familiar with the Corvette. I do believe that I absolutely hate the layout of this craft. We probably should be clearing out the outsides, and I already see a few drones roaming about, which might be a bit of an issue. One that is progressively gonna get a lot worse before it's even gonna get any better. Momo, come on, I know you're called cringy, but jeez. Can you try not to be that cringy? I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work at all. Okay. Still not very happy. I doubt that Sleepy is gonna be able to get the shot going, so yeah, I think that about summarizes our shenanigans with those people. Do I have any backup plan here? I do have a backup plan that's just gonna suck. Whoa, hold up, what did we just spot? Ah, okay, that was the drone that I saw poking around earlier. That I wondered where the hell it went. So it's hiding around the corner. I cannot work with that, but we can probably survive it. So let's make sure that our Sin is ready for is ready to pop out. Take a bit more aggressive positions. Make sure that we are in the dark. That does not look like the dark to me. Ooh, just about actually. Cool. I think we might actually lose a cat crawl or two during this mission, unfortunately, but I don't know. Fingers crossed, right? Gotta keep our fingers crossed that everything's gonna be a-okay. We're absolutely boned. Oh. Holy shit. Oh shit, we're absolutely boned. Oh my fucking... Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, that is heavy plasma. That is heavy plasma. I do not want to be dealing with that. Okay, so... Ooh, alright, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. So we have a Sept, that shouldn't be that much of an issue to deal with. All we have to do is just basically pop out, take a shot. It's those silent security guards that I'm way more concerned about. But he did just blow his load, so might be fine. There you go, heavy plasma eliminated. Cyberdisk eliminated. Area illuminated. Ah, yeah, that's the one fear that I have. The big boys showing up. Ironically speaking, Cringy Momo actually seemed to survive that quite well. I don't know if they were taking shots at my cat girls at the bottom or Cringy Momo in this particular case. Wow. Let's avoid the light at least. What are we spotting? It's an... Oh my... Ooh. I don't think I'm ready to deal with these type of people. That's a blaster that's a blaster launcher. That's a big bada boom. In a very small package. Okay. Yeah, apparently we are. Oh, okay. Threat neutralized. All ready to deal with us. Hey there guys, how you doing? Always ready to deal with you. Even if it involves a ban button, so don't worry. Don't you worry. God. Okay, cat girls, I believe in you. Please stay safe. So we've eliminated 3 cyberdisks, a blaster launcher, and 2 academy drones, yeah. Onwards and upwards, let's keep going. Cat girls, I need you probably back inside for the time being. I've considered whether or not we want to assault this yet, but I think I'm gonna play it a bit more cautiously for the time being.
Things should come to an end.
Panic!
no time for explanations. We're all in deadly danger.
What did we just kill? Was that an Academy Engineer? That was an Academy Engineer, wasn't it? Well, I can't save her. I'd love to save her and interrogate her, but... Well, sometimes it is what it is. In this case, it's unfortunate. Alright, let's keep moving. The holosuits are really paying off, in my opinion. Really paying off. So I'm using Hectate here as forward recon to ensure that this area is safe, and then we start moving out some of our gals. And of course our Hellborn Stripe. We could always enter through the top, even though I would prefer to avoid doing something that rash at the moment. But let's get going. I'm actually really glad I brought, or I took melee on my catcalls as well as they're flying around. Fat-bellied Nepeta, you've, I think, served your purpose here. I no longer am in need of you. But we'll keep you around for the time being. I'm gonna give you an actual weapon to use though. Probably gonna give you a golden pistol. And let's make sure you're ready to dash out here in a bit. So we keep this entrance covered, we keep this entrance covered. This one is uncovered, but hopefully we have it angled. Nobody's inside the light. Perfect. Then we keep moving. Ringy, keep moving, please. I'm actually waiting for a blaster launcher to blow half the craft up at this point. I am absolutely not ready for this. That's an Esper. That's an Esper. Oh, we need that Esper. Oh, we also need that. Lots of things I need right. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, let's give it to Shiny. Let's give it to Shiny. Shiny deserves it. Right, Shiny? No? That is way better than an engineer. Drop the mace, pick her up, and we'll start pedaling her back. That is way better than an engineer. So that's 2 Espers. I'm gonna try to ignore her without killing her. We're gonna be blowing up the cyber disk at this point. Ranger danger. Also, I'm waking up the kids, which isn't too great. Ah, there you go. Okay, so we have an Esper. Let's stabilize her. Too much stabilization. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Come on. Thank you. Ooh. Yes. Ah, she's been stabilized. Excellent. Too stable. Yeah, that's something I don't hear very often. Okay, alright, so we have an Esper. So this is the next thing we're gonna do. Run away. By the way, she doesn't have sense, does she? Ooh, she does. Night vision of 20 as well. What's your choking? I guess it's 100%. How would I subdue her? Do I still have somebody at base who can act? No, no I don't. Okay. I mean hopping drop I guess. I don't think that whatever plan I have right now is gonna work, but I can try. Nah, it's not gonna work. Okay, I will need to wait at least one whole turn in order to pull this off. I'm thinking about making her freak out. Once she freaks out and maybe drops her weapon, we're gonna be fine. For now, we're just gonna fall back as much as we can. Which means Cringy over here needs to move even further back. With the night vision of 20, that is not something I'm ready to face yet. Okay. This is also not good for morning. Remember, she can still do a significant amount of damage to me if she walks up here and sees Cringy and just blast the sorry, not Cringy, Morning Magnet and just blast the living crap out of her. Absolutely a possibility. Absolutely a possibility, yeah. Alright, I want to catch that Esper. The more Espers I can catch, the happier I will become, I guess. Unless she bleeds out. No! Stop! Stop! Damn it.
We must strike. All
The one thing that I would love to get as well, ooh, yeah, she's standing inside inside the light. One thing that I would love to get as well is a medic. If I can get myself a medic, I'd be quite happy. By the way, beautiful throw, absolutely fantastic. And then we do what we're good at, we run away. So a night vision of 20 is actually really nasty in this particular case, which means that, you know, she most likely will soon enough be able to see at least the Cringy over here all the way in the back. Once I've taken care of her, we'll try to stun her, and then we probably go for a breach opportunity. Until then, we'll try to keep her alive as much as possible. I would love to breach though. I'd love to go inside these things and explore them, but without adequate support. Oh yeah, right. I have 3 cat girls up here. I absolutely had forgotten they even existed. Okay. Why does it feel like somebody is standing in here? Because they absolutely were. Cool. That's a microwave cooker. I do not like what he's cooking with. Which, by the way, are they actually capable? I think they might be capable of walking up here onto the craft itself. I'm not sure if they can make this, but it's something we gotta keep in mind. Because that means they can drop down right on top of us. So what's the plan? What's the plan? She might still walk back. Do it like that. Kinda need to pick my weapon up, but we'll do that next turn. So let's first deal with the Esper. Once the Esper's been dealt with, we go into the craft itself. Maybe some more panic will occur.
Look out! Hide!
She did not panic. No, she's bleeding out. That is really good, she's bleeding out. Son of a bitch. Okay. Provost. Oh, I need to get my hands on one of these people. So here's the main issue, she has a blue shield. She has a blue shield, and the weakness of blue shields was electricity, I think. I have a handy note to refer back to, but I think it was blue. Blue. Let me see. Let me see. Can I find it? Can I find it? I swear. Ah, here we go. Blue. Blue takes 100% damage from electricity. Yeah, so there you go. Cool. But Daze ignores shield. Daze ignores shield. We might be able to work with this. We might absolutely be able to work with this if I were to, if I dare to get close to her. You know, this is probably the point where I'm really disappointed I didn't take a whacking stick with me. Also known as a heavy baton. So the Provost remains priority number 1. I'd like to get that straight here. But in order to get the Provost, we're gonna have to jump through quite a few hoops here, which I'm not very happy with. The problem is, I don't think I can reach her safely without overly exposing my troops to danger. Let's first do the catcalls, see if we can maybe see something up here. Oh god. I like the fact that there's one tile that we can actually drop into. Actually feels really good that we can do that. So the question is whether these back entrances are empty and whether these front entrances are empty. By the way, I don't think I've ever done this type of craft layout. Maybe once or twice, but I was thinking about a different one. Well, I mean, there's still the top floor, I guess, for me to clear as well, but we need to focus on the Provost. So I'm thinking about getting close to her and using the stun baton to kind of daze her. We will do a lot of daze damage, a lot of it. I think that might get through her back armor. Now the downside is, yeah, heavy plasma. Let's start with... Okay. This is the worst idea I've ever seen. Yeah, no, that is gonna kill Haggins. That is absolutely gonna kill Haggins. Next up, how am I gonna deal with the Provost? I think that I might need to set in Harsh Hushy, get near her, we get adjacent to her, but they don't have lots of energy left once they arrive. And then we're gonna do the Sin play. I don't know if I'm hitting her. I absolutely have no idea whether or not I'm hitting her. Oh my god, it's going right off the armor. That's impossible. Ah, okay, Daze is not a good option here. Daze is absolutely not a good option here. I'm legitimately concerned at the moment. I think I might just have to kill her. Or use electricity to destroy her. I know the answer. I know the answer! It was in my face all this time. Stun rockets. But yeah, I think I just killed 2 people, because I vastly overestimated how useful we'd be. Nothing new there, right? But we probably would need electricity to just absolutely ravage their armor or the likes. and then we can start thinking about stunning them. But yeah, I expected the stun baton to do more damage than it actually did. I absolutely expected Stun Baton to do more damage than it absolutely did. So yeah, that's concerning to say the least. Very concerning to say the least. The best electricity weapon I would have will be the Cattle Prod 70. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. Like, maybe Catballs? I can't remember how we used the Cap Provosts, which is the other problem. I think they used the Panic. That's the only way that I really managed to reliably get them, by making them panic. Another possibility is to use Chem Blunderbuss shells and just hope to god that we do not kill her. You know, when I say it like that, it doesn't really give me that much confidence, to be fair. No, 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 what am I looking for? Where's the sold off? There it is. This is gonna be such a painful turn.
Somebody save me! Help!
Okay, alright. We're still alive. Next question. And now. Do I go for this? I feel like I should go for this. These rockets, by the way, just real quick. They do daze damage, okay. They don't do choking, it's daze damage. And we have 100% daze. Okay. I'm just gonna save as a precaution because I have no fate. Oh, we hit her. Anyways, let's help this Provost up at least. Let's get her over here, drop her to the ground. Heal, heal, take a step. Oh shit. Take a step aside, and then we do one more healing up. Esper number 2, secured. Back to the Provost. I'm tempted to just straight up destroy her shield. By the way, if we were to do Tower Shield, we can do up to 150 days. There's no one there. Yeah, there is. Hey, did you see that? We actually did a little bit of days damage. I don't know if we low rolled. I don't know if we high rolled. But I do know that we have a Provost. Hell yes. Alright. That is not my weapon. Was that weapon always there? I guess it was. Done it! Yeah, that will have to be my next step to disarm the Provost. We've done it, we absolutely done it. This was an incredible mission. We got ourselves 2 Espers and 1 Provost, and I guess on the Siren Security Guard or 6, but I don't care about those nerds. I don't care about those nerds at all. Oh, and I mean a Blaster Launcher, that's cool. But yeah, the Provost. This is a really important person to get, because they could potentially proc... I don't care about that. The Associate of Dr. X. This is all I care about right now, I'm just saying, the Associate of Dr. X. Unfortunately, Espers do not give that, but Espers can teach me about a bunch of different things, including Esper Secrets. Voodoo Illusion. Which we need to... Oh, Really? Is it voodoo destruction that allows me to get the Wait, which voodoo school was it? Access? Damn it. Okay, I'll check it out. I thought we needed illusion to get the sinister device of doom. That particular thing. But my brain just completely went on the fritz there. Just couldn't find it. Delirium grenades, we got some plastisteel, fantastic. Probably keep it here though. Zany signs, probably keep that here as well. Keep everything here. Except the actually the aquaplastics and the grapheons are gonna go elsewhere. Production A. This was a really good mission. I actually did not expect us to run into a provost, so pleasant surprise. It's destruction after all. Absolutely blind. So we need to get some heat rockets and we need to get some golden SMG clips. Cannoneer, veteran, public enemy, nurse, lady luck, nightingale, trigger happy, ravengers. Illusion is for parley. Encrypted data disk. And we'll decrypt it. Awesome party detected, really? Oh, that's so awesome. So unfortunately, an awesome party would require an airbus, which would require more people. And I think I actually pulled a lot of these gals away, bossy gals. So I would have to send them back, right? 13 or less. Or less, you say? Well, I mean, I guess I could potentially do it with a hunting party, but I don't think I want to wait that long, to be fair. I could pull these people away and send them to the party bus. But I don't think I want to do that in this particular case. In case a mission shows up, a primal hunt, still want to be able to do it. So let's get some hands going that are going to go to this awesome party, such as Flocked Panther. They need to be pussy girls though. And let's ship those four to, I think it was Neko Cave. Yes. What do you need for Powered by Rage? Probably a Sky Ninja mission, where I have to deal with a 40mm turret, right? That's how I get Powered by Rage. I gotta check. Let's see, Powered by Rage. Set the world on fire, hot pursuits cleared, living brimstone and voodoo destruction. We should set the world on fire. Oh yeah, right, bloody message, that's coming up. A cutter from the academy on a survey mission. We start with the academy engineer. I hate it when they are patrolling North Africa. Decrypted data disk, fantastic, and an ordinator. And or pimpage being completed, which is also quite nice. Let's at least ship those people to El Crazy Gato, the courtesans. Oh, 11 of them. Ooh, okay. This prison is a bit full, isn't it? Well, I don't need the peons anymore, so they can be kicked out. What about the 6 hybrids? I don't need 6 hybrids anymore either. Great, what about the ogres? I could use one more ogre, but that one particular ogre is in a lab, so we're done with the ogre as well. That frees up a little bit of space. Okay, cool. So where did it go? Where did you go, you freaking cutter? That's where it is. It just landed. Let's get the Metallo. Let's use the same team as before, but this time without our holo suits. To actually make it Iron Cat. I mean, this team had success before. Surely they'll have success again. In the desert though. Ugh, hate the desert. Okay, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Actually, really nice that we're getting a few missions that are pretty nice to do. I don't think we can get that many prisoners, to be fair. It's probably not what I should be aiming for either at the moment. Mostly because we are running with a very full prison. And it just... I get more prisoners than I can take care of, is basically the main gist here. Okay, let's go. Probably lots of drones flying around. Yep, there you have it. It's Drone City. Afterwards, by the looks of it, these people are gonna need a break. Absolutely hate that guy. God, Momo, why do you have to be so cringy? Every single time. Not too happy, Cinnamon. Okay, I was kinda hoping that maybe we'd do a bit more damage here than we actually did. Okay, Shy, Hectate, not happy about this either. Okay, well, I mean, you know, when in doubt, use RPGs, right? Can Fatbelly Nepeta actually fall back after this, or am I just boned? We can fall back, excellent. There you go, that's how you deal with people who are a problem. You just blow up your problems. And all your worries will go away. I just now realized that these people aren't actually tanky at all. Haha, fuck. Might actually cause issues here in the short run, we'll see. Yeah. Why aim when you can just kill, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Then there's a drone inside the building. I must say, that's accurate. That actually is accurate. Okay, let's see who's going to die here. I don't have a very good feeling about it. Oh, actually, that's not too shabby. Cool. That means that we're practically done here. Fantastic. I think we also saw something flying over here, didn't we? This is a waste of heat rockets, but at this point, I'm okay with that. Ah, there he is. There he is. Let's breach. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, an engineer. I would like to get me an engineer. I mean, when it comes to the engineers, I think we're doing already relatively fine, so it's not like I need more of them, but... you know, it won't hurt to have a few more. I don't think it will hurt, at least. I hope it doesn't. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta make your own path. Your own path to victory. Let's have some catapults flying around. We can just take shots at enemies and we'll finish up this mission in no time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's inside the craft now. Oh great, 2 drones. Okay, and with that we should probably be able to round this up. Oh hi. Hmm. Oh really? Okay. How about now? Sometimes you don't or shouldn't repeat yourself. This is a good case of not repeating myself. Hello medic, I've been in need of a medic, so that's a nice find. Oh shit, we're not done yet? We're absolutely not done yet, okay. Yeah, we're practically done now. Cool. Alright, let's wrap it up then. Okay, or we don't wrap it up yet. Oh. Well hello. Hello, sir. Can you do me a favor and go away? Apparently he cannot do me a favor and go away. This is the part where I kinda wish I had grenades laying around. It might have made this a bit quicker. Okay, 3 enemies you say? Well, that's a bit more than expected. I was actually debating if I wanted to kneel in order to hit him, but I decided against it. Let's see if that was a smart thing or not. Alright, that feels better, and then we just gotta deal with this idiot. It would be nice if we can finish this mission ASAP. All I gotta do is just land 1 or 2 hits, make sure he bleeds. Oh wow, okay, that's more than bleeding. Fantastic. And then just close in the distance on the droney guy and just blow up the droney guy. Be my best guess. Yep. Alright, Shiny Slugbat, you deserve a nap. Good job. There we have it. Nice and quick. I mean, air quote quick. We're gonna be selling most of this ammo because I don't particularly care much for it, and then we're gonna ship some stuff around. But yeah, I need the Academy Medic to get Academy Medicine, something that we I kind of forgot about. But it is crucial enough for me to actually try and pursue it. That's why it's so nice that we get medics. I need 5 of them. I think I currently have 2. So the more the merrier. Yeah, we still have a storage issue that needs addressing. We'll get down to it soon enough. Academy Engineer. Uh-huh. I did send people to this base, right? Yeah, they'll be here in 2 hours. Excellent. Alright, let's get them aboard and let's get going. Because I'm pretty sure that Awesome Party will quite soon disappear because it's just so damn awesome. Chop chop, let's get going. Can we actually reach that? I should have checked. I'm not sure if we can actually reach that. Oh boy. Ooh, don't be daytime. Ah shit. Okay. Well, daytime it will be. Messages? Crystal ball and blood magic. Okay. Don't even get me started on what the hell that is. Oh, fucking boogeyman. Absolutely hate dealing with boogeymen. I don't have a very good feeling about this mission. I have a very good feeling about this mission at all. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. Weird party you got there. Yeah, they said it will be awesome and all these creeps are actually hanging out over here. Yikes. Girls are ready to boogie, that's good. I am gonna get clawed here, by the way, as a side note. Absolutely gonna get clawed. I don't even know what the hell this is. Okay, I do know Okay. Well, whatever it is that we're shooting with is not very effective, apparently. So we have 3 people in the basement, we have 1 up here. Ah, here's number 6, Savage Snow. Whatever blood magic is all about, we're not good at it. It's the charming that's gonna get us killed, that's the worst part of all. Oh my... Hi! Well, at least we're being a bit more effective at the moment. Oh well, that effect quickly wore off. When taking the algebra test, use telepathic math skills. It's the thought that counts. Oof. Yeah, they're faulty. I did quite enjoy that. Well, I guess I'll just suck it up and stand around over here. What we're gonna have to do is there's somebody over here that we gotta beat up. Somebody probably. Oh, nobody on my left side. I like how nobody dared to mess with Mia over here. Alright. Fuck that. Okay. Okay. So the other problem that I'm having is... Oh wait, did you just run outside? Is that it? You might have actually run outside. I don't know. I absolutely do not know what happened to the guy. Don't think I want to find out either. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I am absolutely not ready to deal with this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm absolutely not ready to deal with this. Guys, this party sucks. This party absolutely sucks. The quarterstaff is really the only saving grace during this mission. I'm pretty sure there's a few more items down here behind the bar that we can check out. And some here in the back, but I think the lunch is basically the best thing around here. So 4 people in the basement, 2 all the way up top. Stop charming me. Stop. Ah, shit. You got me. Wait, where did you go? What? Oh, there. Seriously? Wow, okay, that's impressive that we didn't see the guy. What's behind the bar? Bingo, vodka, that's what we're gonna be needing here. Oh, right. Right. Well, that's absolutely unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate, I'm telling you. Crack. No, I think we're good. Weird you can get that outfit, yeah, I know. It also is even weirder, or more frustrating that I can't do anything with it. Lunch for 21? Really? Okay, I don't think I should have been up here. I think that was a stupid mistake. One that I'm gonna have to pay for most likely. But if I'm gonna have to pay for it, I might as well go all in, right? Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, so, we're gonna bleed out slowly but surely, unless I come up with a clever plan. I have no clever plan to begin with. These people upstairs are gonna have to go downstairs eventually. I'll figure out how and when in a bit. Right now we're good, I guess. We're gonna see how this goes, but this is problematic. I overstepped. There you are. It's really frustrating because I can't actually, I just want to double check. Yeah, it's only self-heal, damn. Which is really unfortunate. But I guess we'll keep it on us just in case. Actually, no, it is not just self-heal. Hey, there we go, he went down, fantastic. So this is kind of like the issue, there's a large group of them and we have to blitz in and I need to start beating them up. I can beat up 2 of them and that's roughly about it, you know? I think I should first focus on the people over here, to be fair. So many of them. There's absolutely so many of them. It's not like I'm doing a good job either, so there's also that. I feel like we might actually not make this, and I don't like it. I don't like it one tiny bit. So we see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, the 7th one? Oh shit, there's a booming down here as well. Thankfully Severed Snow woke up. which is a good sign for me. I know that the door camping that I'm doing is not that particularly effective, but that's okay. I guess that's okay. So yeah, 7. Let's deal with 7 of them and then we see whether or not we're in trouble. Oh fuck. Fuck. Stay back. Stay back, heretics. I don't know why I'm calling them heretics, but that was a relatively okay turn. It really does show that we are in a position where I can feel relatively safe. Where are you going? Get back here. Hello there, Captain. I have a question. Why are we naked? And there are bad men, I mean bad people around in this filthy bar. It's an awesome party. It's a very awesome party, okay? The dress code was very explicit. That was the dress code, by the way. It was explicit. What am I losing? I'm losing firing because of it. No, that doesn't make any sense. Oi, 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 oi. Thank you, thank you. Please stay asleep. Oh, hi. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Just punch the shit out of bed creeps, that's the plan. The only party that's happening is their face, because it's all messed up. All hungover. We have some medicine, let's close this door at least. 4 enemies are still visible on the map. 3 enemies are still visible on the map. 2 enemies are still visible on the map. I like math. With their heads off with your fists. I wish we were that strong. 1 enemy. Take back, there's 2. So we can be the change that we want to be. Savage Snow is definitely gonna go KO here. Right. Good job, everybody. Good job. There might still be a bat outside. That's the thing that kinda scares me, actually. This was not an awesome party, by the way. I'd like to clarify, this party was not awesome. I lied. So where's the last bat bastard? Ah, hi. Wait, no, you weren't the last one. Ah! Oh no! Oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh my god, I hate that Molotov. Alright, we cleared it out. Look how awesome that party was. 650 infamy. Ta-da! Done. So we got 26 boogeymen that I don't particularly care that much for, but we also got casino cooper coupons, which I don't particularly care for either. Wow, that's a surprise. So let's ship whatever we can, and I don't know, probably get yelled at the game for... The game's gonna yell at me. I'm being too loud, by the way. I'm way being too loud. I keep waking up the kids. Yeah, I'll kick all of them out. Also, let's ship those tokens to El Gato before I forget. Encrypted data disk, can be drones. The big question, you spent all day pondering the meaning of life, the universe and everything. Your crew is weirded out, but who cares about the ignorant masses? Vampire blood, foul blood of a vampire creature, which, as the legend goes, allows them to regenerate rapidly when consuming the blood of others. Ah, Encrypted data disk. Building trophy. Why do I feel like 500,000 is very little money at this point? Correct. Powered by rage. Oh wow, okay. It is chump change. But not something to be frowned at. What is next? Commercials activity, probably. Explosive arrows. Yeah, I think we're way past the explosive arrows at this point. I think we might need a miniaturized E511 reactor. Not yet. How about plasteel munitions? Hyperwave targeter, right. No, I don't care. Explosive guns face. Yes, we are. How about we pursue particle drives and get the BTX Dodger? Get 3 people on the BTX Dodger. What else do we have? What about my existing researches? We can put 1 more towards the Gnome, 2 people or 2 additional people to the Assault HMG. 1 more to the Academy Engineer, 2 more to the Skyforge Engineer, 2 more to the Heavy Craft Weapons. Okay, we need way more on the Heavy Craft Weapons. Think. Vehicle tank. Miniature tanks are much tougher than cars, but also slower. With much better electronics, they provide improved vision and accuracy and allow a single person to operate 2 weapons. They also have less internal space, so only pilots smaller than gals will fit. Barely. Tanks. That is where it's gonna be at. Crawling movement. Some creatures like snakes and lamias are crawling instead of walking. Crawling allows to better navigate certain swampy, muddy and slimy terrain, most notably the sludge underneath our hideout. Threaded vehicles, mecha suits and super heavy armor follows the same rules. Interesting. Gotta keep that in mind, you know, so we can deal with the sludge. We're gonna be building a piloted tank chassis. What am I missing? Ah, chemicals. Okay, we'll buy the chemicals. Also, government elite soldier. These guys are the government special elite forces, rigorously trained and highly loyal to their employers. They wear improved personal armor equipped with simple active camouflage, camo 15.5, with great thermal vision. They are issued better weapons and can boast high combat skills, almost on par with veteran mercenaries. Question, can you have Lamia crew in this game? I don't think so. I don't think you can. It's quite unfortunate because blobbers. Status, client race. Note, blobbers are meh, so I doodled this instead, FBB. When the Star Gods appeared, the homeworld of the blobbers was experiencing growing warfare as its resources were nearing depletion. Star Gods and their Hilarium tech allowed one blobber faction to subdue all the others. Following the ideals of meritocracy and welfare state, they focused on leisure and intellectual pursuits. They started to expand the size of their brains. Now Hilarium augmented and spilling into their bellies. They got rid of all their appendages except for their heads and reproductive organs. Flying around on graph belts, they manipulate the surroundings with telekinetic powers. Now, thousands of years later, they face doom as their E511 deposits start to run dry. Blobbers are the most aggressive of Earthstellar's neighbors, sending their warships to take over the guild's Hilarium mines. Get game and install. Oof. All the things you will do for a Lamia, right? Okay, well, I mean, I guess we can keep rolling. Plantations are completed. Sept ogre, haha, Strix zombie. Status space monster. These tenacious ladies are quite well fed, which proves they are quite effective predators. However, their main weapons is weak against fellow Z's, and their physical power is comparably subpar. Either they don't feed on Z faces or have some other yet unknown ways of hunting. And the size of their knockers does give me a few ideas about that. Instead of milk, they steadily produce something that they seem to be more zombie juice. Yes. That would sum it up quite nicely. Ooh, the air musket. and last of all, our plantations were completed. The culture wealth has arrived, and fuck me sideways, 12 miles to Christmas. UAC vaults, hold. I'll think over whether or not I want to do this. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Oh, this is gonna be an absolute nightmare if we do it. Alright, I think I've come to the conclusion. It should be easy to do. There is no limitation on who we can actually take with us, which means that we can just simply load up a bunch of peasants in aqua suits, and it should be a done deal. So that's probably how we're going to be playing this. So let's load up our craft with our gals. If I have enough available space, that is. So, or peasants, not necessarily girls. Though it's not looking too great, looking at some of the people who are wounded. But here you go, that's a nice batch of people, and... yeah, this is where we are scraping the everything. MMA training, I'm probably also gonna make sure that these people receive MMA training and the likes. I now notice that I've actually been slacking in that regard. Militia training for the newbies. And then by Gnome, I guess them some magicians training will be a possibility, otherwise not sure. Namias would have been a cool addition, yes, I do agree. I do agree. Like, one thing that pisses me off non-stop about base defenses is enemies inside the sludge, but if you have Lamias who can easily traverse the sludge, that'd be perfect. Alright, so yeah, these people are all going to be wearing aqua suits. I should have enough aqua suits for everybody. I should have enough aqua suits for everybody, right? I think we don't have enough aqua suits for everybody. This is one aqua suit. That is 2 aqua suits. I'm gonna be stuck with 2 aqua suits, aren't I? Yeah, probably. Okay, well, in that case, that absolutely sucks, and I think at this point I might just have to accept that we're gonna be taking less people with us. Not gonna be pretty, but we'll have to do. Just to verify, if I were to go to Hideout, I were to go to Logs, I were to go to Vaults, select all Vaults and then say Aqua Suits, it will tell me that I only have 12 of them. 9. Oh, that's... yeah. And then if I were to go over here and check out this craft, you can notice that 9 people have aqua suits. So yeah, that's concerning to say the least. That fire is going to burn me the hell up. I think we're gonna be running this with 9 people instead of 16. Save loadout, save it as the Metallica 1, then we're going to empty out this loadout, then we're going to be taking shotguns with us. I'm thinking about just taking our assault shotguns. 9 of them, thank you very much. With 18 drums. Next up I need to take steam hammers with me. We're gonna take 2 steam hammers. Then a fire extinguisher, if push comes to shove. Fire resistant shirts might be nice. In case, you know, they actually get through my fire thingamajigs. I think that is all we're gonna be needing, to be fair. Maybe some advanced medikits in case bleeding occurs. Yeah, so they can't actually wear the fire resistant shirts, that's what I had to verify. Okay. We haven't had to use the fire extinguishers that aggressively, thankfully. Let's do the UAC vault. This should be an easy mission, or it should be a shit show, whatever it turns out to be. So, quite simple, everybody's gonna be using a shotgun, and they also get some medicine. Expect lots of fire to... Wait, there is a difference between an EVA and a non-EVA suit? That scares me, but sure. I didn't think there was a difference. I just figured if the EVA suit was needed rather than a regular aqua suit, it would equip the EVA variant. Kinda like how how's that thing called? How the fur coat, for example, works. Either you wear a fur coat or you wear the other thing. I hope the lockers with the Redman Raider sound like it's not that much of a pain, you just have to deal with Reapers. They die quite easily to grenades. Well, fuck me. Fuck. Fuck. Those are most definitely not imps. Could have just gone with Gels. Okay, alright, so... let's just suck it up for now. Let's just suck it up for now. Well, shit. I absolutely hate this fucking piece of shit mission. I absolutely fucking hate this piece of shit mission. It's the most obnoxiously stupid ass bitch ass mission ever invented. God fucking son of a... Well, god damn it. I don't even care about the people who died. I particularly care about how it happened. That's the part that bothers me. I literally lost nothing of value. It's just the part that fucking bothers me is just how it happened. Ugh. That is so annoying. Sea adventure. How about you shove that sea adventure up your ass? I do not appreciate what just happened. That's like... Why does the spawn always have to be surrounded by explosive barrels? I mean, I was perfectly fine killing 90% of my people there. It's just got fucking obliterated right off the bat. Ah! God, that just leaves me so annoyed. That just leaves me so freaking annoyed. Wait, do I have to make the metallo? Oh no. Oh, metallo is something that needs to be fabricated using an armor tool and a cloaking device. Why did I not think of that? Son of a... Okay, no. We're just gonna do what I was planning on doing. We're just gonna get the fuck out and I'm done. And we're not gonna use the metallo ever again. I actually thought the metallo was just something you could purchase. Always the exploding barrels, yeah. I felt like I was adequately prepared there, for imps and everything. Just... Hey there, Necros, just in time. It's just so annoying. I just hate the UAC vault so much. Like, I feel like there is very little you can do against it. Like, there's so little you can do. I always felt like all peasants died in a single moment, yeah. Well, all minus one. But yeah, that just... So not happy about it, so not happy. Like, I know that when we were doing with the Lochnar and there was fire, I should have brought fireproof resistant shit, you know, But what do you do against being surrounded in the spawn and if they shoot one of your barrels, your entire party explodes? I guess just evacuate the spawn and hope that you can get enough people out, but then you might as well just leave. I'm trying to logically like reason how you will do that mission. And it really annoys me. It really annoys me. We'll take the same peasants and we'll go and do a sea wreck adventure. Ah, we're even fighting fish, that's cute. And then we just get out. So annoying. So annoying. The worst part of all is I've been trying to adequately prepare for a UAC vault mission. I feel like all that effort just got slapped in my face. You can't really leave the blast radius in a timely manner. Yeah, I guess we should have just brought an army of catgirls and just run and hope for the best. And even then it's like, eh. So annoyed about it, so annoyed. Oh. I feel like I just, like generally speaking, out of all the mission types that this game has to offer, that are quite frequent, UAC vaults are just the worst. They're absolutely the worst. Ugh. Concussive resistance armor could help. No. I mean, yes, it would, but it's a classic case of you can negate 10 damage from 150 damage explosion. Yay. That's gonna keep me alive. Oh wait, hold on, it doesn't. Knock knock. Hey, he turned out to be a wealthy guy who offered to become a willing slave. Great. Welcome aboard, Giant Spider Hunt. How much do you want to bet we're gonna be dealing with jackasses? Breaker, an unarmed but really fast. The stealthy vessel is used to board larger vessels and facilities while carrying a disproportionately large boarding party. Heavy armor allows it to penetrate some defenses even if it's detected. Serious means are needed to thwart these ships if they're used against us. Anyways, yeah, with that I'll just take a deep breath and just say, oof, shit's rough. Is what it is. What about ghouls? Do I have any ghouls here? I have a ghoul scientist. Let's start churning through the ghoul scientist as well. Encrypted data disk 127. None of our crafts will get refilled or rearmed until it's fully repaired. We do not want to invite what the brainers refer to as the Gemini curse, which entails being burned alive. Not worth it. Why are my legs flying into the orbit? Battle trophy gained for winning battles for Jack. Demon gods be willing. Wand of airlessness. This wand creates a vacuum around the victim's head, choking them. It is quite slow for a wand, but nonetheless very handy in capturing live hostages. Just be careful, overzealous use can kill the victim. Each use will cost 15 energy, 15 morale and 2 freshness. It will lose 2 power for every tile beyond the maximum accurate range, which is 11 tiles. Just annoyed. Skyforge book. This book contains various bits and pieces of Jillville's engineering knowledge. While their technology is, plainly speaking, heretical, we might learn some useful things, such as the decloaking device. This device is apparently able to pierce through the cloaking of our craft. As for how it works, or how indeed it could possibly work, we haven't the slightest idea. Must be evil Narlock magic. Now we can research the ninja gods. God, I'm a bit grumpy at the moment. I hate UAC vaults, they're absolutely the worst. 77 base defenses fire once and cause 50 to 150 of their stated damage on hit. Their hit chances does not depend on external factors, only on their accuracy rating. Next up, we got 2 socializing and 2 test flights. The Faye rocket. Faye means fuel air explosive. Upon initiation, air around the rocket is sprinkled with mist of incendiaries, then set ablaze. The resulting explosion is unlikely to leave much but ashes within its 12-tile blast radius. Whoosh. But yeah, I gotta keep that in mind. That's important. That we cannot replace the Metallo if we were to lose the craft. That changes my perception 100%, absolutely. I don't want to bring peasants with me. I need to train up the peasants, but I also need to train up the gals. Let's take a weaker crew with us yet again. We're gonna be taking our friendly power dildo and then a bunch of other miscellaneous people. Good enough, let's go. Let's reload our equipment. Like, the really weird thing is, what am I doing? If Fusel swords are worth it to use for cat growth over my more powerful stuff like UAC carbines and whatever random guns I get, yes, it's worth it. I think cat growths really excel at melee. They're really good, just a lot of risk is involved. So you can't play too aggressively, you might lose cat growths. But if you play too passively, you might also lose cat growls. If you want a good weapon for your cat growls early on, I could suggest the suppressed pistol though, which you get from trophies? Oh shit, Fuzzer Sword, I meant Sudoku Blades. Fuzzer Sword has the armor efficiency penalty, which is pretty painful. Or I guess you could maybe get tech blades or otherwise daggers. What am I looking for? Oh right, yes, grow rockets. Let's hunt some spiders, yay. I shouldn't have done it, I should have just... I don't know, I absolutely do not know, because I know that every single time you will do a UAC vault, I'm really hung up on this. I'm absolutely hung up on this. I feel like every single time you will do a UAC vault and you decide to bug out because there's one explosive barrel near your spawn, you will always bug out. Anything can really just set them aflame. I think I should have killed the cursed gun first. I think that's what I should have done. Kill anybody with a shotgun, anybody with a cursed gun. I don't know. I don't know. Any spray and pray weapon maybe? Anyways, let's get the UAC carbon going. I am so hung up. I am absolutely hung up. One of my gals wears a bikini, has a fan, crack, Molotov cocktail and black powder bomb, a bandage and a UAC rocket launcher. I'd be terrified to have one of my gals run around in a bikini. Not because of the harassment or anything, but mostly because just it provides so little protection. I'm terrified it's gonna get them killed. And I didn't even bring pikes with me. How about we use some shurikens? I don't think the problem for me is the fact that they might not survive their Knuffle. The problem is that they might end up in the med bay, which would be super sad. Now let's go with the Kaderai outfit. My sin is fine. Imagine telling your spirit that Dave over there was killed with a rocket launcher fired by a cracked out cat girl wearing skimpy bikinis. It's a Mad Max utopia. The end times are upon us. Cat girls are upon us. Either way, let's get going. So we are obviously dealing with, as you can see, giant spiders. Yep. Oh shit, there's one on the roof as well. Yeah, I would be a bit messy, won't it? Excellent, he took a shot at me. Okay, so I have learned something new today. Fuck everything in existence at the moment, just absolutely kill it. This mission is gonna be a nightmare. I might just consider just bugging out. We can't hit the broadside of a barn. Look at that, we can't even hit the broadside of a barn. And I'm supposed to be supposed to be killing these people. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this at all. Too many UAC carbines, I think that's my main problem. Yeah, they are pretty cracky shots. It doesn't help if you're running a pretty weak crew either. Which is what I'm doing, which is gonna cost me. Yeah, look at the amount of UAC carbines I'm rocking. That's trouble that's gonna be knocking. I mean, obviously I have ways of dealing with them, it's just not gonna be that easy. Are you for fucking real right now? What do they have, like 5,000 armor? Get out of here. Oh man. Poor fat-bellied Nepeta is about to be dropped here. Yep. I think we're basically gonna get out at this point. I know how the wind is blowing today. It's a big middle finger to me. Look at that. Just look at that. Just absolutely just disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. They must have cutting protection or some shit. Good. Yeah, they must have cutting protection. I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if they did. Can't even kill two of them. That's really sad. There we go. Wow. Second one down. Unbelievable. It's a damn miracle. Whoa! Another hit. I know that spraying and praying is not the best solution here, but regular shots aren't a good solution either. I have a rogue clone. Where the hell do I find 20 cultist clairs? What is the place that you can buy them from again? I absolutely have forgotten. You'll be able to buy them from a place. Oh, look at those, it goes right over armor. Right, these guys have 500 armor. 500 armor, must be. Yeah, let me just... Here we go, Sunny Slugabat. Sunny, sunny, sunny. Guys, I think I'm done. There we go. There's so much shit happening right now. I am anything but happy. So much shit. Authorized dealers, well there you go. That's the only reliable way to really get cultist clairs other than RNG. So I have a really bad feeling about this, and I don't like having bad feelings because, you know, they make me very sad. But I'm gonna have to probably just suck this up. Probably gonna get naded as well in the process. My finger is on the I'm going to leave button, but I'm gonna play it nice for now. Wait, there's no catgirl flying outside, right? That's a grenade. That's another grenade. 2 incendiaries. Wow, I'm actually surprised that that didn't go inside my craft in this particular case. Alright, plane, thank you. The problem here is I'm using too many UAC carbines. I'm using way too many UAC carbines. I think it's fair for me to just basically pull out and say like, nah, we're not gonna be doing this, but well, I'm a stubborn little shit apparently. Because here we are still doing the damn mission. Let's get this over with. So we saw 2 grenades at least thrown from that angle. That's sorry, haggish bum. Oh my god. So I can at least slice and dice these 3. That much is a given. We're probably going to be playing this very aggressively if I had the choice. Which means that I might actually be sacrificing some of my cat girls, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. That bellied Nepeta probably should actually run around with a blade and a pistol. We'll get there, we'll get there. So we're gonna do it one step at a time, right? One step at a time. I'm not gonna ute this mission. Not today. I'll die trying. So Cringy over here is gonna do something that will get her killed. Yeah, still alive, cool. We will be dealing with these people, even if it's gonna be the last thing I'll be doing today. Yeah, they really just don't... Oh, there we go. Wow, we actually damaged them once. That's a miracle. Let's get my sin down here. Oh shit, he did so... Okay, well that was a very pleasant. Yikes. That wasn't very pleasant at all. Hey there, Blood Angel, it's been a while, how you doing? I guess you're just in time to watch me die. Horrendous painful death, by the looks of it. Nothing special though. Let's get a pistol. You stream when I'm sleeping? Oh really? I mean, you're getting sleep, that's important, right? That's a good thing. And besides, you're not really missing out on anything, let's be fair. I gotta deal with him. I gotta deal with him somehow. Stab him again? Yeah, let's stab him again. Come on, die you little prick. I would have been a bit happier if he decided to die there, but... well, beggars can be choosers and all that. One more? Ah, shit. Okay, well, what about just normal shots? I think I might actually need to deploy my, yeah, I'm absolutely gonna need to deploy my cat crawl. Damn. Or maybe I can attempt to just shoot him? Okay, yeah, we're boned, we're boned. Ooh! Great, we did manage to pull through after all. So... I almost forgot about Haggish Bum, that would have been unfortunate. Have them hide over here. Kill that ass. Perfect. And then all that remains is... I don't know actually what remains. Let's see. Everybody has experience, so we could always just bug out and call it a day, but I think we can kill them next turn, hopefully, with a little bit of luck. Oh my god, I just realized there's a window here. Maybe we can kill them with a little bit of luck. Then there's those two people. If I had a grenade, that would have been a lot better, but beggars can be choosers. Ow! My sin actually was relatively fine compared to other people who seem to suffer a lot more. Freaking sniped as well, can you believe it? This little shit just sniped me. Yeah, how do you like being sniped, huh? Bet you're hating it. Now, if you can stop taking it and start dying to it, perfect. And I think that takes care of that, and then we're gonna clear out literally everything on the map. Let's get going. Catcrawl, let's start with you. Heal you up. Okay, that's not good. More like it. Eat shit. Yes, I'm gonna be very vocal right now because these fuckers deserve it. Okay, who's next? Wow, isn't that convenient? Okay, let's walk outside, get shot at, probably. Just want to attempt to spread out a little bit, if I'm allowed to, at least. And then my sin probably will have to deal with these bastards. Which is gonna be very risky because I'm playing this very sloppy. Alright, well, not enough time units, they said. It will be fun, they said. So this is practically being cleared out. Search those fuckers, right? And then we have 2 more people that we need to blow up, and this guy is actually a high priority target to me. I wonder if I can actually do something very funky here. Let's find out. Alright, and then we had somebody who was still bleeding. I absolutely forgot about that. Alright, Momo. How cringy can you get? You know, do you ever feel like you make a decision, you decide to, you know, take a certain approach and then just all this shit starts showing up and you're like, well, fuck me. That's how I'm feeling right now. Absolute big fuck me. That's gonna cost Cringy her life. That is gonna cost Cringy her life, yeah. That came from behind. You gotta be kidding me. There is one person hiding in this particular tiny corner. Oh, that is such a dick move. Also, that cost me way more time use than I thought it would. I thought this bling ammo would also give me time units back, or am I crazy? No, it does damage based on time units. Yeah, I should have read the small font there. Oops. Yeah, figured. Okay, well, let's not play it aggressive, let's play it passively instead. Let's play it passively instead. Yeah, I don't have a good feeling about this mission anymore. At this point, I'm actually very concerned about how it's going to play out. Because in reality, there is just no good solution. I'm worried about him. He can do a lot of damage with this gun. It skills pretty aggressively, but it does give me more armor, but that doesn't matter if you just blast my brains out, so there's also that problem. Nobody has time units left today. I mean, we have Hopping Drop that has time units, but good luck with that. I don't think there's anything she can actually do at this point. There really isn't. And even if I were to close the distance, there is still a possibility there might be people hiding behind them. So yeah, let's just accept fate. That is the important part, just accept my fate. It's a shame that I convinced myself that this mission was gonna have just spiders. I mentally convinced myself somehow. I knew that we'd be dealing with pest control people, but at some point my brain just said, no, it's definitely gonna be spiders, don't worry about it. Panic?
Help!
Everybody likes a little bit of panic. So let's clear them out. It sounded like there were quite a few of them in here. Oh, well, I thought there were quite a few of them in here. Oh, that was it. Only 2 died. Nobody died on our end. Yay! Haha! That is 100% worth celebrating, considering the entire setup of this mission, which was disaster o'clock. Let's sell the Reaper rifles and the scoped rifles. The battle rifle clips can go, and we take the rest. I really should have left though, in my opinion. I don't know, I played with fire and I was definitely gonna get burned. We just got very lucky, in my opinion. Shit. We really have storage space issues, don't we? Street Fighter, Angel of Love, Veteran Public Enemy, ding 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 ding. Done and done. Death Blossom SMGs. Deadly Lights. Oh no, there's been more reports about the mysterious stranger from the last month who had been looking for us. This time they were often accompanied by sightings of unusual twin-engine crafts, flying low, appearing and disappearing without a trace. To top it off, after one such flyby, an old iron mine had been hit by a high-yield hypersonic missiles. So it begins. So it begins. Okay, so, this puts me in a very bad precarious issue. What does this mean? This means, Nightmare O'Clock. The worst of the worst. Yeah. If you want to know what it actually means, I can tell that as well. It's probably my least favorite part. Least favorite part of the game. I'm trying to think what can I do to alleviate the problem. Other than get family ties, I suppose. But good luck getting family ties. Missile strikes are gonna happen. I am so not looking forward to this. I mean, we have base defenses. I just don't think our base defenses are good enough. It's the problem. I don't think our base defenses are good enough. They really like North Africa, apparently. There's no way that, you know, flak cannons are gonna shoot that down, and my next thing will be, what was it? Laser battery defenses? Yeah, laser batteries, which requires a craft laser cannon, which requires academy engineering, less pistol, heavy laser, and superconductive laser batteries. I'm very far away from it, but I'm gonna make a note of this right now. I'd like to get laser batteries. I think that will be the first possibility to actually shoot those damn craft things down. Surge path. I feel very skeptical. Older books, we have learned nothing. That's weird. Though we still had at least 1 or 2 topics, but well, that's been done. Yay! Ninja Warrior, Ninja Learning. Ninjas use sophisticated devices based on hypnopanels to rapidly instill their way of ethics and military skills into the minds of their warriors. Analysis shows that these contraptions are, however, of rather limited usefulness when applied to children past the age of 12. Never mind adults. Apparently this limitation doesn't apply to ninjas. Still 14 topics to go. Jeez. Also, what's a shotgun shield? As the name says, it's a shotgun that also has a shield. Which, by the way, it's quite quick to research. I just haven't bothered with it because I never really end up using them. But that's me. That's me. I'm pretty sure it's actually a really handy shotgun with some front armor protection or resistances, or I'm not sure how it works exactly. Let's get another Ninja Warrior going. The Wand of Pain. The wand causes victims to writhe in excruciating pain. It ignores armor, causing major morale and freshness damage. Disrupts reactions times 5. Inflicts limited stun and HP damage. Each use costs 10 energy, 20 morale and 1 freshness. The accurate range is 11 tiles. Power drops by 2 per tile beyond that. I thought it was a shield. No. The Theban Assault Clone. The Theban Hive fields an army of vet-grown citizen soldiers. They have almost superhuman reaction and speed, but their armor choice is not perfect against solid projectiles. Let's socialize some more. And we have another cutter mission to go. Let's load up our craft and head on out. God, they're not even trying. Remove the spacebar. No, guess what? Guess what? I'll remove the entire account. Get out of here. Oh, get out of here. There we go. There we go. There's just no finesse and skill in it anymore. It's just straight to it. Freaking bots, I'm telling you. They are the worst. Telling me to remove my spacebar. I know what they're saying. Laughing Ogress, why not? We'll treat this as a training mission, you know, quick in, out, in, it's 5 minutes, tops. In and out in a jiffy. Also, let's send our little craft back home. I made the mistake of enabling night vision in the desert in daytime. Yeah, it's not the greatest experience on the ice. Alright, Mega Rifle will be. I really don't see why we tend to use the Mega Rifle half the times. Like, I would be better off with Golden Rifle, I think. I guess the AP might be nice on the Omega, but that's about it. We're not gonna go for cap, we're gonna go for straight up kills. And maybe the weight classification might play a role as well. Okay. Right, Laughing Ogress over here is gonna help us out. She's gonna be running the Gel close quarter combat, which is, well, close quarter combat as you can see. Hoping Drop over here is gonna probably run a Golden Rifle loadout as well, and then Sunny, Slugabeth and the Sin are gonna be close quarter combating too. Let's get this show on the road. Wow, okay, that's closer than I'd like. Seems like he's fine with it. Alright. Let's get down to business. I don't know if Slugabeth can actually... That's gonna be a cap, by the way, the medic. Well, 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 who do we have here? The medic is gonna be an absolute cap. I know this is also supposed to be a training mission, but looking at some of the enemies we're facing, yeah, I think I'm good for the time being. He has AP. I repeat, he has AP. That's one hit. That is two hits. That is gonna be a third one. Knock on wood. Bingo. Excellent. Okay. Ranger danger. Sneezy, sneezy, sneezy. We're not gonna be doing that. Not on my watch at least. Slugabeth, get over here. I know, I probably shouldn't have straight up killed him, but it is what it is. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Did we just get shot at? We got shot at from where? I think... Oh, well that's Ranger danger and a half. But we still need experience, the list is still rather large. I actually shot the towel under him, but he didn't fall. What a ripoff. Okay. Yeah, we obliterated his body. Perfect. I mean, unfortunate for him, but perfect for us. There's a drone that I'd like to close in on as well. That is what we're going to be doing right now. I got a maintenance of $1.5, yeah. It gets expensive, it really does. Don't friendly fire. Did that hit? That did not hit. Okay. Let's wrap this up, shall we? I think we're almost done here, so I'm quite happy as is. Just hoping that we can kill this guy before I have to use hoping drop, but it looks like I might not be that lucky in this particular case. Yeah, absolutely not that lucky. Okay, Just you wait, the maintenance is only gonna get higher and higher. That's okay. It's part of progress, right? Son of a bastard. How did we just miss that? Okay, well, that is bad. Ooh, somebody's going to die. I really thought we would have had it. Hoping drop, golden rifle, pretty decent odds. Shit. Leave my sin alone. Ooh, Ogress seems to be a-okay, that's good. I mean, quote-unquote a-okay. A little bit of pain, but nothing that she hasn't dealt with before. Job. And then all that remains is talented tank. Where's talented tank? Quote-unquote talented tank, I suppose. Yeah, exactly. Hoarding is good. Hoarding is good. I mean, take my word for it. I'm a big time hoarder. I'm actually kind of curious how bad our finances this month are going to be. We have lots of brainers that kind of got flown in as well. I think that's a drone, by the way, shooting me across the map. Absolutely. Okay. There'll still be some enemies inside. Let's move closer as we can at least. Preferably. Let's spread out a bit. Go, 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 go. Laughing Ogres will take a point after all. Because the rest of the situation is a bit dire on our end. This is a really weak crew I'm actually running, way weaker than I should have brought. It would have been a different story if this was the church. It would have been a very different story if this was the church. Hi. Hell, maybe I'll be able to nab a few drones here, that might be interesting. Alright, good night, laughing ogres. Come on. That's one down. That is two down. That is 3 drones. Ooh, no. That's the third drone. But that's not everything, so let's back out again and keep moving. Oh shit. Well, if it decides to pop out, at least we'll have some reaction fire, I guess. Just a little bit. I think it went back. Cool. That's okay. You deserve your nap there, laughing ogres. You've done well. Hi. And with that, we go... Ow? We go home. Shit, still not. Okay, fine. At least I kept like 1, 2, 3, 5 drones. An engineer. Oh, that's a welcome sight. For my sore eyes. Ding ding ding, cleared it out, fantastic, accuracy increases, reactions, fresh stats. Nobody died, which again, crucial underlining, nobody died, very important to me, very happy with that. Shows your retreat can take the encrypted data disk, we have another medic and another engineer. And with 5 academy drones that puts it at a total of 7, let's rip them apart. Also, we have storage issues. The storage issues never end, so we're probably gonna kick out enough plasteel to I was happy for a bit. Veteran, Patient, Idol, Nightingale, Soft Target, Sleeping Beauty, Master of the Stone Baton. So the game hasn't yelled at me. There is a possibility that we are gonna be fine money-wise. I hope so. We'll have to wait and see. And our enslaving is going pretty great as well. Let's see if there's more enslaving that can be done, because I'm pretty sure there's a few more slave options that has appeared ever since. The guild rep I want to interrogate. The guild engineers, we only need... how many of them? 4, okay. We only need 4 of them, so we can enslave 5. What else do we have? Academy engineers? 2? Is there a limit for slaves? No, there isn't. You can get as many slaves as you can cap. And guild our sailors, well, we can finally enslave 3 of them because we have 6 remaining that we gotta interrogate. Oh, yes, that makes sense, right? Because I actually ended up selling them. Storage space exceeded. Yeah, I figured as much. I don't know what we're gonna do with 700 fungo, if I can be honest. We can sell a bit. Do slaves take a room in prison or living quarters? Neither. They are just storage items. They're negative space storage items. So if we go all the way down here, you can notice that I have 250 slaves. If I were to sell them, there you go. It would increase my space use by 250. The only exception to the rule is courtesans, which do take up prison space, but they generate more cash. Well, courtesans, and I guess also dancers, exotic dancers, which is an upgrade to the courtesans. Wow, we're sitting on 2 million? Damn. Studies. When reading one of your books, you found a piece of ancient wisdom, the slave taskmaster. These slaves are the pride of any hideout, hence we don't spare any expense on their fancy clothing. They can help us greatly with all administrative and logistical work. And being females are pretty, can be trusted to some degree. As long as we can provide them with good accommodations. And there you go, our monthly report comes in. We are a freakazoid with 40k monthly rating, which actually is quite a lot. Or income is 2.2 million, or maintenance is 11 million, but our infamy bonus was a whopping 14 million. That means that our balance, final balance is 6.6 million. That's a hefty fee. That's a hefty fee. Birthday cake. Yes, more Hassan. Ah, look at that, the Assault HMG, this multi-barreled variant of the HMG is heavier than the standard, but it allows much better combat flexibility, limited range, limited accurate range. There you go, the heavy the Assault HMG. We did it, Asdar, we did it, woo! Now check the ammo types. Jeez, you're being demanding. Probably should though. I really need to get heavy craft weapons. Government personnel Code, the Bolshoi Guard, an elite force of Uber soldiers recruited in zones that pledge loyalty to the Euro-Asian Autonomy government and garrison in the bowels of the Black Citadel to protect the seat of government. As the saying goes, don't shoot them, it only makes them angry. Activities commercial. You have learned the inside outs of all commercial activities. You have become a street legend. And the decrypted data disk, which finally tells us about the stasis pods. These pods are used to keep the occupants in suspended animation. They're often outfitted with medical devices as well. This technology is crucial for space travel, as it allows a ship crews to sleep for years without aging, while aging only for days. Cryo prison, stasis grenades, and the Sleeping Beauty project. I like stasis grenades if it didn't require an entire freaking stasis pod to create. Liquid cool. Mesa power. Sick base being constructed. Which also means that we should probably be hiring a brainer. Not enough living species. Well, shit. So I need to have a serious thought on how to deal with the wheat plantation in this particular case. When it comes to hens, we are quite limited. We only have 28. But it might be enough to accomplish what I want to accomplish here. Probably will have to run a small calculation and figure out how many medical supplies we can make based on the wheat and based on the available workers. Take base construct. Oh yeah, right, that's what I was gonna do. Ship to Cataway probably Popnik, the doggo, and ship to Cataway Barrack, the doggo, and then we can get 2 whole brainers. Brain. Brain, fantastic. And then we're gonna go to Tools of Trade, we check out the Assault HMG. And we check out the... Oh, hello! Both Plasteel and Mech. Interesting. But we don't know about Plasteel just yet. It does ignore 10% of the armor. It doesn't do any armor stripping though, unfortunately. But that's alright. In the near future we're going to be researching Plasteel munitions. That one. Gonna queue it up already. I would like to purchase chemicals, if I'm allowed to. Fuck me. Alright everybody, battle stations right now. Right now. I don't know. I'm concerned. I'm highly concerned. I really want to get rid of one of these 2 hangar bays and replace it with a Hilarion plant, but I have this little issue at the moment, which is called fuck. What am I gonna do with the rail pod? I need something for the cruising counselor mission. I think I might need to get rid of, I don't know, I absolutely do not know. Maybe establish one final base, right? I might actually establish my final base. Don't know what type of base it will be, probably another production base to be fair. Let's do it. in Antarctica. Yeah, in Antarctica, let's do it. We'll call it production B. Get it? But yeah, this is gonna be nightmarish to say the least. Let's at least get to building. I need a flag cannon, I need a security corridor, I'm gonna need a hangar bay. When is mech ammo? No! No, Istar! I gave you your assault HMG. You can't be asking for more. When is mech ammo real anyways? When can we have mech ammo? Actually, it's relatively quickly. This is the big blocker, and the only thing that's blocking me from getting it is the nothing. Just gotta research it. Mech munitions is definitely possible. Either way, boarding torpedo. That means a base assault. Hit. Oh. Oh. That was anticlimactic. That was very anticlimactic. Well, I think on that notion of anticlimactic, I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. I'm gonna get some sleep. I did mention I wanted to quit earlier. This is a perfect time. So next time we'll dive into October. We'll get building on the tank and yeah, I don't know, we'll pursue something. Either way, have a good evening, everybody. Thanks for watching. Take care. Hope to see you next time. So we're gonna be suffering to October, but yeah, have a good one.